In this video, I'm going to show you how to work the rice stitch. This stitch pattern is featured in my Brookdale vest for each of the front panels. I have a little demo going here where I am working 4 stitches in garter stitch on either edge and then the rice stitch in the middle. So I'm starting on a right side row. So I'm first just going to knit my 4 garter edge stitches. And then to start the rice stitch, it starts with a purl 1. So I'll bring the yarn to the front of the work and then purl the next stitch. And then the next stitch is knit 1 through the back loop. So I'm going to bring the yarn to the back of the work. And then I'm going to knit 1 through the back of the loop by inserting my right needle into the back of the next stitch. And I'm just going to turn this because it's a little bit easier to see what I'm doing by turning the work. So I'm going to go into the back loop just like this. So normally when you knit, you would go into the front like this. So we're going into the back of the stitch instead. So that is knit 1 through the back loop. And then I'm just going to repeat those 2 stitches over and over again till I get to the other edge. So I'm going to go ahead and purl 1 again. And then I'm going to knit 1 through the back loop again. So again, taking my right needle, I'm going to insert it. Again, here's a view through the back of the next stitch. There we go. So I will continue purl 1, then knit 1 through the back loop, purl 1, knit 1 through the back loop. So I'm at my last 4 edge stitches, and like I said, I'm just doing a 4-stitch garter stitch edge on either side. So I'm just going to go ahead and knit those last 4 stitches. Okay, so our right side row is now done. Now let me show you how you would work a wrong side row. So the wrong side row of rice stitch is super easy. You actually just knit all of the stitches. So all I'm going to do is knit my 4 edge stitches because those are in garter stitch. And now that I'm in the rice stitch area, I'm just going to continue knitting all of those stitches. Okay, we've just about reached the end of the row. I've knit all the stitches and I'll turn my work. And now I'll be ready to work a right side row again. But that's it. You just repeat those 2 rows over and over again to create the rice stitch. So that is how you work the rice stitch, which is featured in my Brookdale vest design.